hey there, Mr. Goron. How you doing today? Good day, everybody. It's Canadian Corny, back with another episode of Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time. In the previous episode, we got lost in the Lost Woods, and that was a big pain. And in this episode, we are going to take on Dodongo's Carbon. And will this bomb blow up the rock? Yes, it will. First try, right on. So I'm just gonna go ahead and backflip. Oh shoot! Backflip for joy. And I landed up here. Usually you need to use a bean sprout to get this piece of heart, but I just backflipped off, so that's one. I'm not gonna be getting a lot of pieces of heart, mostly because if I'm gonna do a 100% heart walkthrough, then I'm going to want to get them in order and know like which ones I didn't get already. So if I don't get as many as possible, then I'll remember which ones I'll need to get. But anyway, here it is. Dodongo. I call it Dodongos. I don't know why. It's been what I've been calling it since I was little. There's no G. It's Dodongos, but it's Dodongos. But anyway, now I'm going to be switching to my Hylian shield for right now because this place is a lot of fire, as you can see, and your Deku shield can burn. And not that it's really that useful, but when there's enemies that shoot projectiles at you, then yeah, it's sort of useful. So anyway, we're gonna throw this bomb here, blow that statue up. Wait for it to spawn. Takes quite a bit, which is really annoying. Alright, so we're gonna go over here and throw the bomb at the wall to destroy it. There we go. And we'll go through the wall. So how you guys been? I've been pretty good, you know. Working hard every day. Watching hockey as much as I can. Holy crap, I don't know how many of my viewers are into hockey, but I was sure annoyed when the lockout happened. I didn't think they were gonna have a deal by the end of the year. Well, I thought it'd go at least till next year that we wouldn't have NHL hockey, but they just decided, hey, let's get this done, let's do it. And with the shortest season, a lot of the players are trying a lot harder because it's a short season. You know, if you want to get in the playoffs, you gotta start off good. Whereas with a longer season, they can kind of take their time, get their edge back, and you know, get it so they can score on and whatever. Yeah. Anyway, so here we have a mini boss. These are. Oh, I didn't get to check him out. This is LZOoT. They can be pretty annoying, but very easy to kill. You just throw a Deku Nut at them and stab him, and he runs away from us. So we wait for his comrade to come over to us, break these pots. Come at me, bro. Come at me. Stab, stab. Got him. He's not dead, but anyway. Come on. Throw us a piece of me. Get over here. Get over here, buddy. Get over here. Oh, yeah. Okay. I'm just gonna stab him. Kind of funny how when you're stabbing, your link is so short that it stabs his crotch area. Always found that amusing. And we have one more left. Let's take him out quickly. Oh, he missed. There we go. He should be dead. That wasn't too bad. So we're gonna go ahead and proceed through the door. What do we have in this room? Ah, yes, I remember this too well. Oh, I need my Deku sticks. And by the way, this is a Dodongo. So perhaps there's a bigger version of this later on. Who knows? We shall see. You know, it's quite easy. You just wait till it breathes fire, use your shield whenever needed, and stab its tail. If you can hit it, there. It only takes 3 hits to kill, so that's pretty nice. I know in the later versions, like Majora's Mask, it takes quite a few more hits to kill them, but it doesn't matter. It's all in fun and games, right? So we're gonna light all these torches, I guess, and usually that makes doors open. Let's see if that's the case now. Yes, sir, toaster. Doors open. So let's go through there. There's a switch. We saw that a while ago when we were walking by. So we're gonna open that. The door way over in front of us opens, so we're gonna go ahead and go through there. Avoid the statue. I don't think I checked him out. Yeah, it's a Beamos. They're kind of annoying. They shoot beams at you, and the only way you can kill them is with a bomb. So that's quite annoying. So anyway, going into this room. I don't know how many times this room puzzled me as a kid, but it's not even that hard. All you do is you drop the bomb right directly in the middle, so both sides will blow up and the wall will fall down. Did I do it right? Yep. Perfect. Okay. So now we wait for that to go down. Perfect. Let's go. So yeah, it's pretty simple at the start of the game. I'm not gonna, like I said, I don't like to give spoilers that much, so I'm not gonna talk about the later parts of the game, but for now it's really easy. I have no difficulty with it at all, except for maybe the part after this might be a little confusing, but other than that, nothing to worry about. Right here we have a Skulltula, a golden Skulltula, I should say. Oh. Takes 2 hits to kill it, my bad. So we're gonna take that out, climb up, and get the token. They're not that useful, except for... Okay, I'll spoil one thing. They do give out wallets for... You know what, I'm gonna talk about that later. I'll show you guys in another part, because I don't want to really spoil that much. I know I'm contradicting myself, but anyway. Now we have... fire keys. They're basically bats that are on fire. So that's interesting. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna step on this switch right here, and that door open. So we're gonna go through the door. So tired. What a day. Of course, in Canada, as in the little area that I live in, I live in a province called New Brunswick. I'm not sure if you're American, if you're gonna know where that is, but it's kind of on the between the border of Maine and Canada. So, and it's a very small province. Like the area that I live in, the population's like maybe 800. It's basically a multicultural place. We have Aboriginals and we have the French speaking. And we have English, and quite a few. I'm bilingual because I got my certificate when I was in school, which was only a year ago. But yeah, I like speaking 2 languages. French is a really nice language to speak. I like it. It's quite diverse in terms of the verbs that you have to use, but it depends, because the French that I speak is Quebec French. And the French around here is called Chiac, which they mix English and French words together. There's nothing wrong with that. They can speak whatever French they want, but it's kind of hard to understand if you've been learning Quebec French all your life. I don't know why people complain about Quebecers all the time. I find that really rude and offensive. I personally, I like them. It's nothing. I like everyone, you know. I don't like to keep personal vendettas over races or languages. I like everyone, you know. So anyway, we have more of these guys. They're always annoying. I can hit them. Die. I could have used my Deku stick there, but I'm just gonna attack them normally. Might as well, eh? There I go, using A. Well, that's why I'm Canadian. Not a lot of people use A in Canada, I find. It's a big stereotype, but we just laugh it off, you know? I love being Canadian. Personally, I wouldn't mind living in the States either. Actually, I might want to live there someday, but for now, Canada's good for me. Until I find out what I want to do in life, you know. I was thinking about moving to Ontario and maybe finding a job there, but who knows. The course I'm going to be taking next, if I get accepted, is hospitality and tourism. What I want to do is maybe work in the airports, be a flight attendant, you know. A lot of people say, oh, it's a feminine job, but really, you can be a male flight attendant too, nothing wrong with that. And I might actually want to go into aviation managing after a few years of that, we'll see. And I might change my mind too. I have a lot of time to think about it, and I've been doing it with a lot of thinking every night, so you know, just pacing myself. So right here, there's a very important chest, and one of the most important items in the, not really important items in the game, but very important, I find. What should it be? We have the bombs, the bomb bag, which contain bombs. They're very useful, and you'll be, oh, excuse me, voice crack. You'll be using them throughout the whole game. So anyway, let's go ahead and equip those, and we're almost done, guys. It's not that long of a temple, or whatever you want to call it. I'll call it a temple. Mini dungeon, whatever you want to call it. So we just press that switch, so if ever you fall, that switch will be rising every few seconds, so you can always go down there if you need to. But anyway, we're gonna jump down here, and careful not to fall. We're gonna light a bomb, put that down, crawl over to the other side, and that, I don't know what that does, kind of lights up. I don't know if it's a coal in there or what, but anyway, so we light both the eyes up, and the mouth will open. Fun stuff. So let's go inside. Oh, don't run into the BMOS, that wouldn't be good. Gonna rolling. Alright. So as you can see, there's a block here, and we can't really do much. But there is a little ledge that we can climb up, so that's good. I can't stop yawning. Such a long day for me. Yeah, it's getting worse in terms of the cold here. A lot of people complain that they want summer to come, but come on. The whole part about being Canadian is that we love the cold, you know? We're supposed to like the cold and the snow. I mean, I'm not judging you if you don't like it, but personally, I like the cold. I'm a hockey player. I could wake up every morning and go to the rink if I could, you know, if I didn't have to work all the time. So yeah, I love hockey. I can't stop talking about it. I started playing hockey when I was about 5 years old, and I continue to play it over and over, although now that you're 18, once you turn 18, you can't really play organized minor hockey, which is a downside because I always like being part of a team, you know? You make friends, you build friendships for life, you know? Like the people that I play hockey with, quite a few of them were younger than me, well, like 2 or 3 years, excuse me, younger than me, and yeah, I still keep in contact with them. They're my best friends, you know. It's quite different when you have friends in school and then you have friends that you play hockey with, because, you know, as a team you have to work at it. You get this extra sense of character, and I like it. So anyway, I think it's boss time. Who knows? We're gonna put a bomb down there and open the chest to get more bombs. Right on. I'm just gonna go ahead and equip my Deku sticks. Save. And we're gonna jump down here. Ooh. Cutscene. We have the Infernal Dinosaur, King Dodongo. Pretty simple boss. Oh, I didn't equip my bombs. That's very important. There we go. Basically, you just wait for him to start breathing in, and once he swallows your bomb, you hit him with the Deku stick. Then he'll start rolling. Just use your shield. I should have been more prepared for this fight, because usually I have at least 4 or 5 Deku sticks. I'm not sure if 2 will be enough, probably not, but it doesn't matter. I like those quick fights where you don't have to do my— oh! Whoops. Oh! Okay. That was pretty funny. I was about to say I like those quick fights where you don't have to do much, and I just killed him with 2 Deku sticks. Usually that takes at least 3 or 4 hits with the sword, but anyway, we defeated King Dodongo, the second boss in Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Fun stuff. Alright, guys. Oh, so we collected another heart container. Right on, we got 5 hearts. Yes, sir, Toaster. So we're gonna go ahead and go through this blue portal. And like Darunia said in the other video, he said he'd give us a spiritual stone of fire, so maybe he will. So here comes another cutscene. Whoa! Careful there, Darunia. And he's smiling for once. It's me, Darunia. Well done. Thanks to you, we can once again eat the delicious rocks from the Dodongo's cavern. I don't know why I call it cavern. Oh, it's cavern. There we go. Until our stomachs burst. What a wild adventure. It will make an incredible story. Can't believe that Dodongos suddenly appeared in such a great numbers. And that big rock blocking the cave? All this trouble must have been caused by that Gerudo thief, Ganondorf. He's mentioned a lot in this game. I wonder if he's going to cause us any trouble. He said, "Give me the spiritual stone. Only then I will open the cave for you. You, on the other hand, risk your life for us. Kid, I like you. How's about you and I become sworn brothers? No, there's no big ceremony involved. Just take this as a token of our friendship. What are we going to get, huh? Could that be the spiritual stone?" Oh, that was funny. Link just kind of got up and looked at the Goron's crotch and kind of had a look of surprise. Anyway, enough with my dirty innuendos. We got the Goron's Ruby, I do believe it's called. Let's see. Yes, that's what it is. Goron's Ruby. This is a spiritual stone of the fire passed down by the Gorons. You don't know what he means by sworn brothers, but you've collected 2 spiritual stones. You have 1 more to find. So right on, guys. We're moving along pretty quickly. Brother, you keep brushing up on your skills as you travel, won't you? You should go see the Great Fairy on top of Death Mountain. She will power you up. Heh. Heh. Hey everybody, let's see off our brother. See off our brother? What does he mean by that? Whoa. You did great! How about a big Goron hug, brother? And Link's scared. Oh, and there's another one blocking off his trail. Luckily they're really slow, so Link can run away. So yeah, we just finished off the Fire Temple. Now before I end this video off, I want to go see that Great Fairy that he was talking about, so let's go ahead and do that. So as you can see, there's rocks there that we couldn't really... Oh, I gotta stop yawning. I'm gonna start making you guys yawn, I bet. There's rock... Come on. Do I have to really set that down and wait? Okay. And there, perfect, right on the first try. Usually takes me quite a few, and of course I missed a jump. I find it funny how Link has been confined in such a small place for all his life, and then, you know, in like a day he goes off and does all these amazing things without even like being scared or questioning anything, you know, or saying much. They have a lot in these videos where the protagonist doesn't really say much, but I like that, you know, silent protagonist. Take Metroid Prime for example. They give kind of Samus Aran a kind of her own personality, so you don't, this mysterious dark personality, so you don't really know what she's thinking. It's kind of cool that way. Anyway, we have to... Oh my goodness! Yawning like crazy here. We have to make it up this death mountain. And it is night time. Oh, come on! We really have to wait for these rocks to go. I'm gonna go ahead and take out my slingshot. I'm gonna take that sketchel out so it doesn't give me any trouble, because they will knock you off the edge if they will knock you off the wall if you try to climb up and you don't kill them. So we're gonna go ahead and climb up here. I like how the day transitions to night all the time. It's better than just having a game with the same temperatures and temperatures. You don't really know a temperature, but I mean the same night. Like you know what I mean. Like keeping it day all the time. Oh, I'm losing my mind. So tired I can't say anything. And oh no, there's that owl again. I'm just gonna go ahead and walk by. Oh, for once you don't have to talk to him when you walk by him. That's a luxury for me anyway. What are you looking at? Woo, woo. I'm gonna equip my ocarina for this. And we're in the Great Fairy's Fountain. So I'm gonna go ahead and play Zelda's Lullaby, because really that's all you play it. That's mostly the only song you use in this game. So let's do that. Whoa, seductive lady. I'm just kidding, guys. I shouldn't be so dirty, but... And this is the Great Fairy. Welcome, Corny. I am the Great Fairy of Power. I'm going to grant you a sword technique. Receive it now. And what is she gonna... Oh wow, that's kind of lovely. That's very lovely, actually. So what's she gonna give us? You mastered the secret sword technique of the spin attack. Hold B to charge your weapon. Release B to unleash a wave of energy with your spin. If you want to release energy without charging your weapon, just rotate once and press B for a very effective quick spin. And that is very effective. When they say very effective, they mean it. When you charge power for a spin attack, magic power will be consumed. Pay attention to your green magic meter. Hey boy, you're a messenger of the royal family, aren't you? Next time you're in their neighborhood, you should drop in on a friend of mine. Oh, excuse me. Who lives by Hyrule Castle. She'll surely grant you another new power. And that new power is what I will be getting in the next video, for sure. Definitely important to get it. So anyway, that was very nice of the Great Fairy to give it to us. Oh, so yeah, it's been quite a long one, almost 25 minutes, so we're gonna shortly end this off. Might as well talk to this freak, but he does help us, so. Hoot hoot! Well, it looks like you've grown up a little from... Jesus. Well, it looks like you've grown up a little from the Great Fairy's powder. Powder. Did I really say powder? I meant power. But you still don't really look like the hero who will save Hyrule. Well, at least not yet. Of course not. We're a little kid. If you're going back down the mountain, I can lend you a wing. Come here and grab my talons and hold on tight. Hoot hoot! So we're just gonna go ahead and grab the talons of the owl, who I hate. And he is gonna fly us. I don't know where. Perhaps to Kakariko Village, but it's always nice to not have to walk, you know? Oh, Lord. Gotta stretch here. And he lands us on top of a building. Now one thing I want to show right here is you can slowly fall off here. I said slowly fall off and go through the hole in the wall. And there's a piece of heart. We've collected 2. I'll probably be showing at least 1 full heart container in this video, in this whole LP. And if, of course, if I'm requested to, I'll get all the hearts. At least I'll try. You think the people in this house would, you know, see a giant hole in the back? Well, I guess you need to get the cow up there, but just rationalize this for a second. How do they get a cow up here when there's no one thing, how can you lift a cow up? Anyway. So we did quite a bit in this video, and we're going to end it off. So, like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Take it easy, everyone.